Keep going. We're almost there. Surely. Like, how could you follow that up? Where are she? Oh, up here? Where's the handholds? Is that a handhold? I don't think it's a handheld. Handhold. It's very different from a handheld. How do I get up there? I don't see any means. Aha! I was looking in the wrong spot, is why. There we go. I mean, you can jump up. Sure. Yes. Very good, very good.
This must be the shrine Neltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. Let's see why I puzzle up.
Huh. Is that a stormbird? Does stormbird crash in this mountain? Sure, whatever. Yeah! That is so cool. Pun not intended.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
Not a breeze. Don't think of a breeze.
Neltuk said Ourea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
Are we getting to a bunker? Is this where a bunker is? What is... Jeez. Oh, was that an Aurora? I can barely see it through the fog, but... Could... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Careful now. It could just as easily be the mountain, I guess. Or the sun. Chances are it's probably the sun. Impossible to tell from here.
An ancient door. Maybe Ourea's inside.
Does she have a focus? Ourea's retreat. How welcomed are we going to be? Hi? Fire break upgrades. What?
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Oof. Good luck, dude. Project Firebreak.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
It's a little bit more ominous when there's a volcano out the front door, but what's in here and how deep does it go? Huh. Pretty sure this is just frozen one layer thick, but that looked really cool. Don't seem to be going too deep inside. Yeah, just right here. I should go straight ahead, but there's stuff over here. Oh, lots of lore. Lots of lore. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Supply snafu.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Don't really need to view the notebook for that one. Is that the only one? Thought I saw multiple. Sad. But there's something back in here. They want me to go back. We found the good stuff. OMG Blevins.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Bit odd for that little bit to be a data log, but okay. The door again. There you go.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
I guess I should have explored the door first. Okay, well, I was hoping the focus would help me with that.
Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
Okay.
Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
I assume the same thing we did before.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Yep, just like the data point said. And
All right, let's see if the door's open.
looks like it. I'd say we good. You know, it's starting to get kind of late in the episode, but I don't think this is going to be a very long bunker area. Oh, come on. That would have been so cool, though. Oop. This way. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Just gotta turn around is all. And if you know where that quote is from, bless you. Nothing? Oh, something. Almost nothing something. Spacious living quarters with nothing going on. Almost nothing.
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent didn't do much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. Can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
So this is something that can be explored probably at any time in relation to the main quest, which is really hard to do for open world games, especially DLC. So how did they make this work? It has to be something completely different from the story, right? Makes sense. So what would they do for that? How do you expand on a story presented as well as this without giving anything away? Just a brand new story? But would the old world have time for a new story? 0.6.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
That's what Gaia was for. Is this completely separate? That seems unusual, but okay. Alright, up the elevator shaft, I guess. How much larger is this place gonna be? Okay, on that side. Don't want this to be another episode I split into 2 parts. I might have done that with the last episode too, I don't know. Yeah, huh? Good, good. And we're in. Alright. Almost.
Fresh air ahead.
Oh, yay. The place probably needed all the ventilation it could get. No, not a bit. Alright. Keeps giving me small numbers, so I keep on going forward. Ooh.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Dang it, I don't know if I'm going to be able to end the episode at a good point. This is probably already the next episode, and I'm not even aware of where I cut. If that is the case, hey, welcome back. If it's not the case, then we're getting close to the end. Don't worry about it.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
You don't say. That is perilous. Thank goodness for ladders. Yes, ladders are very useful. We need to appreciate them. That's what we learned last time. Yep. Huh. It's like a helipad, I think. An ex-helipad. Yeah, this looks like the top. The lady's got quite a personal retreat, I'd say.
Not much higher to climb. Ourea must be close.
Not the most optimal summer home, but, you know.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Stage 2. What was stage 1? We've already missed a data point, great. I'm actually pausing to read them now. But that one didn't really seem to be important for anything. Yeah, we've got to be getting close. Dagnabbit. Can we get in there at all? I'm not even seeing a vent. Oh. Use the door. Menu prank.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
I mean, you're locked in here for who knows how long. They've got to get some kind of stress relief somehow. Plus, it sounds like the guy wasn't really someone who had a character worth saving in the first place. This is it, right? Just through this door, we're gonna find her. Honey, I'm home.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
She's open. She's wanted answers, and here we are. Hold up. Really sorry to suddenly pause, but And there's more over here. Which, I mean, I really don't want to leave her in the dust, but, woo! Bear!
An animal carving. From long ago.
Show me, show me, show me. A looming, impressive animal. No bears in the... mechanical bears. But no bears in this world. Another lost animal? I'm not even going to pretend to know that word.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Still don't know what that word means. Okay. Alright, that's how we're going to leave. There's a zip line right out that door. Goes all the way down the mountain. You got something fun over here? Don't really look like it. Huh. Was this location somewhere important? It doesn't really seem to be. At least compared to places we've seen before.
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Ooh, yeah, goodness. Alright, where's the light start at? Over here? Alright. So does it have to touch all of them? I think I missed that point. Probably. Okay.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Ourea? Ourea, I need you.
Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Ourea, the daemon is forcing me. Ourea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
Okay, that was cool.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. But it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me, safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt, incomplete. She needed bones, parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum, so I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Ourea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand, but I want to.
That's all I need.
I think I probably understand what it is. But I'm not going to say what my thoughts are, because if I'm right, yikes.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
About silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She's suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Oh my. We won't become a matriarch of the Nora. You would lead a Banuk tribe? We climb up on top of the box! Stormslinger weapon. Go on. And an extraordinary reward box. Storm bolts. Okay. Oh. The weapon fires charged bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a longer charge and deal increased damage. Or a larger charge. Huh. It's a blue weapon and only has 1 point of ammo. I mean, it's super rare, I'll give it that much. Okay. Yeah, I'll switch out for the war bow, because I don't seem to use it very often. Alright. Not too bad. That's fine, I'll go ahead and use a couple more so I can get a full charge on this thing. Huh. Okay. Do we talk to her about any more stuff?
I did something that will help get the attention of the Werak.
Oh, we did?
I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Werak will be talking. Now, you need to do something else to convince them of your claim.
Yeah, I actually have questions about the stuff.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an outlander?
About as well as you'd expect. But let me handle that.
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Werak?
All Banuk strive to be the best. For our harsh lands will bury pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our spears and sharpen our aim. Tell Lovuk, the keeper there, that I sent you. If you best the mark of one of the champions she trained, it will impress the Werak indeed.
You said I should try to help the Werak by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Weraks of Vanor to the north. But the cut is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense of.
You mentioned your friend, Sakuli. Who is she?
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem meager. Find her in Song's Edge and help her gather the materials she needs. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
Yeah. There's lots to do in the Frozen Wilds. And we spent a long time today doing just that. So let's get outside and we'll finish off the episode. Ooh, chilly out here. Anything to say is now that we've come out? Nothing? At all? They want us to go in this direction for something. Like, all of them are leading me this way. I guess I could use it. No, that's fire kiln. Don't need fire kiln. I almost never make the potions anymore. Also, where was this path whenever I was coming up here? And will it be a quick way back for me later on? Probably not. Ooh. Found the bandit camp. Yeah, I guess we haven't done bandit camps in friggin' forever. How long ago was it that Nil tried to challenge us? This is a long way down the mountain.
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
Yeah? Duh? Is there... Where's the charger? Didn't even see them before. That's a lot of chargers. I could go down that way, or I could go down this way. Nothing here, just destruction? Wonderful. Okay, I think we're probably good to call it. So I'm gonna call it. Thanks everyone for joining me today. I will
Red light means trouble.
Squirrel! Electrocute it! What are these things? Oh, sawtooths. Great. Well, if they ever see me, they could scan for me. But if they never see me, we should be fine. Go ahead and slide down. All the way down. You're not sliding all the way down very well. Okay, fine then. We're being let off in that direction for something. Where are we on the map? Okay. Hunting grounds. Wonderful. And a bunker up there, which I am super invested in, but there's a whole bunch of other stuff to do. There's a bunch of other stuff to do. I have no idea where to start. What's this one all the way down here? Yeah, talk to the person. All right. And there's a bunch of... Okay, I'll call it the end here. I'm going to keep looking around the map if I don't stop right now. So thanks everyone for joining me for this episode of Horizon. We blew up a squirrel at the very end. See you next time, and we'll figure out something to do for sure. Until then, take care.